right? Alright, I just cracked open my herbal sparkling water, and this is Ouroboros grapefruit elderflower. I'm definitely getting the grapefruit and the elderflower. So I think my last video officially marks my 10th video on YouTube, and it's only taken me a handful of microphones to finally find one that I like and I find to be very easy to use so far. So today is my first time playing around. Yep. With the Hollyland Lark M2 wireless lavalier microphone. And I have about an hour before I meet with my nutritionist. So I thought I would share some of the makeup products I recently picked up from Ulta and do my face before my virtual appointment. Okay, so I've already got a clean face here, and then I'm going to start off with this Fenty primer. I think this is, I don't know what it's called. It's the hydrating one, though. I think this one's newer. I wanted the other one, or the original one, that I think is like a lighter pink instead of this lighter lavender color, but they were out of stock, so I just used one pump. I liked the way the pink one felt on the back of my hand. And this one's been good too. I can't tell if it's the primer or just my face, but by the end of the day when I've been wearing my makeup, I find that I'm a little oily and I feel like my skin is dry. Maybe it's combo. I don't know. I feel like I've never actually been able to figure out what my skin type is. I just know that if I press really hard or aggravate it, I end up with my dermatographia or chronic urticaria, which isn't fun. So I got my primer on, and what's next? Okay, now here's the Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation. I was previously using the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue in Cool Bone. I like that it's like lightweight. It's a moisturizing makeup. It has SPF in it. This one was SPF 45, and again, it kind of feels like oily or is very like light coverage, which I used to like, but I'm finding maybe I need more medium coverage these days. So yeah, it says shake well. Let's shake it well. What color is this? This one is 185, I think. Yeah, 185. I don't remember. All right, so that's one generous pump. Then I have my 101 BK Beauty brush. I am definitely not a makeup artist. Yeah, you can see the redness. I feel like I'm not pressing that hard, but like I mentioned earlier, I do have dermatographia, so literally any amount of pressure or like scratching on my skin will end up in kind of just like redness, sometimes raised lines. If you have tips on any better ways to apply, let me know. I feel like it blends pretty well on my hand, like you can't even see it, and that's why I ended up going with this shade rather than one that was like a little bit more golden. I feel like it's pretty neutral. This one might actually be called Neutral. 185. I'll have to look that up. But I tested it on my neck at Ulta, and then one of the one of the workers there approached me and asked if I needed help, and at first I was like, no, I'm good, and then I said, actually, wait, can you help me test out my color match? So we got that going on. I really need a new concealer. I've just been using one by e.l.f., the Hydrating Camo Concealer with the satin finish. This one is fair beige. I guess I'll use it today since I'm playing around. I like this one's. Honestly, it's old. I need a new one. And that's all I'm gonna do today. Like I said, not a makeup artist, just doing this for fun. Hopefully my dietitian will appreciate me putting effort into my look today. Got no other plans after that call. Okay, that's what we got. Next, I'll do some brows. I definitely need to get mine threaded. I usually go once a month. Oh, and this is the just L'Oreal Paris Infallible Brows. All right. Now I'm just gonna line one of those. This is really pigmented. This is the NYX Matte Lip Liner, or NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, and the color is Cold Brew. I've been using this because it's the pointiest one I have right now. Then I'm just going to top that off with this L'Oreal Paris Plump Ambition Hyaluron, I don't know, hyaluron like hyaluronic acid, hyaluron lip oil. That's a lot. And this is in the color Worth It, or 601. So yeah, so far I've used my Fenty Beauty Primer, Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Foundation, NYX Lip Liner, apparently L'Oreal, oh no, it's Infallible Brows. Okay, it's brows, oh my gosh, Infallible Brows. And then my L'Oreal Paris Lip Oil. I will curl my lashes with my Teaser Man eyelash curler. Oh yeah, I forgot I used my e.l.f. concealer. Wow, I don't do this every day. And then what? Oh, I can choose between these two. I guess I'll put a little bit of eyeshadow on. I will put some blush on, and then I will put some mascara on. And I'm not using a lip liner and gloss. I usually just like to use the Laneige Pamplemousse Lip Glowy Balm. I like the smell and the feel. Now I can't pick between these two. I'm really sad because I dropped this I think this is the Mini Glam palette. Which one is this? I don't know, this one says my mini dream palette. So I dropped it and 2 of my eyeshadows fell out, which makes me sad. Natasha Denona. Or I bought, this was an impulse purchase one day at Sephora, I think, and it's just the Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics palette. I think I'm gonna do the Natasha Denona today. I'm gonna be boring and use this color. Okay. Okay, that's it for the eyeshadow. I don't go crazy. Alright, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand blush. This is the Rose You Slay, and I usually just like to put this on my cheeks. And then I'll put some on my nose. Ta-da. Okay, is that good yet? I don't know. What's next? I guess getting these either eyelash hairs or eyebrow hairs off of me. Okay, again, here you can see the dermatographia at play. Yep. And I already curled my lashes, but I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. What color is this? Just black. This might just be black, I'm not sure. But there's the wand. Choo-choo-choo. Okay. Hey, good. Ta-da! And the hair is just gonna be the way it is. This was air dried. And that's it. So hopefully that's an improvement. Maybe I look a little bit more alive. Yeah, you can see just from trying to get those either eyebrow hairs or eyelashes out. Now my skin's red. So honestly, I feel like I kind of stopped wearing makeup every single day just because I end up having little red spots everywhere and I don't like it. Oh wait, one last touch. I am using Hourglass's Veil or Soft Focus Setting Spray. This is a little bit on the pricier side, but the person helping me at Ulta suggested I either do this or use the Urban Decay spray. I've used that one before. I know it has a fragrance to it. I don't hate it, but I just prefer not really having a smell to, you know, as many products as possible unless I really like the smell. So I'll just shake it and then I'll spray. probably more than enough. It says to keep your eyes closed while it's drying. Okay, and now you can see, look at that. I probably sprayed it too close, but I'll just let that sit and dry. And hopefully that's good enough. But yeah, the areas that kind of, I mean, I really do like the Fenty Beauty. Again, there's like more coverage than the little amount I use from the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue. And yeah, I usually find around here, and then this little section is where it looks like oily at the end of the day, but it's not the worst. It just kind of looks like dewy, which I think is in and trendy nowadays. So again, not the worst thing. So there you have it. That is what I've been doing to my face lately. Again, not a makeup artist by any means, but these are all of the products I've been using lately. Yay!